So where do we start with matters of the heart? They can piece us together or tear us apart. Loving is an art of which we're all meant to be masters, which makes even minor mistakes feel like disasters when we fail to forgive or curtail our compassion, feeling conditioned and compelled to ration our love for those who deserve it. But what if that isn't the best way to serve it? What if there's no limit to the amount of love we can extend? And that doesn't mean we're obliged to be everybody's friend, but there isn't a person on the planet who isn't worthy of our care. And I may not appreciate it, and it may not seem fair, but withholding our kindness is no way to repair a shattered spirit. It may not feel like our job to go near it, but what if we did anyway? Because we're one in the collective. What if we weren't so selective with who gets attention and who gets neglected? Of course, there are limits. We've got to keep ourselves protected from use and abuse. But I fear sometimes our boundaries become barricades as we cage our feelings like animals in zoos, which just leaves us confused about why we should give what may not be returned. But what if love were inherent and didn't need to be earned? We're so afraid of getting burned or that loving too much may leave us depleted. And certainly there have been times when we've been mistreated. But what if affection isn't a sport that needs to be competed? And the only ones defeated are those who keep their hearts closed, their smiles posed, their feelings froze, and no one knows their love implodes inside their own chest because it's bound to burst. Connection is as primal as hunger or thirst. So when we see someone at their worst, what if we didn't fault them for it or slowly back away, but recognized they're human too, and knelt right down to pray that they heal and reveal their own sweet, tender heart? Which is why we say that loving is an art, because some subjects can be rather delicate. They may bite you for coming too close or just for the hell of it. But what if we can remain unscathed through compassion and forgiveness and the willingness to witness the good, the bad, the ugly without judging or begrudging? Because what if loving doesn't even mean giving, and it doesn't mean doing, but it's the simple acceptance of people as they are, which keeps the hate from brewing? And what if unconditional love meant truly no conditions? It's not, I love you because, insert long list of provisions, but simply, I love you, without any reasons why or expectations to comply to some standards set by strangers, for transactions can endanger the integrity of our intention. What if our actions were an extension of the divinity that resides in our core? Corazón, cuore, cor. Our heart is our centerpiece, connects our body to our soul and our soul to life itself, which could hardly get by if left all by itself. So when it comes to matters of the heart, what if we start with the part that says our capacity for love is limitless, boundless, infinite? When we stop asking what or who we'll get from it.